Have a nice day, students. Today we are going to do the first activity. In this activity we are going to study a new tool. Its name is select by color tool. With this tool we are going to do one activity. Also we will do one more activity in this chapter, in this activity, that is gradient tool. These are the two tools we are going to familiarize in this activity. So, to open Gimp software application graphics, yeah, it is open. I am going little bit faster because you know all these procedure already. Okay. Then we need to create one layer. I am name it layer 1. First of all, I would like to draw, I would like to change the foreground color. I do not like this black color. Here I prefer this red one. Okay. Then okay. Then I am going to apply the gradient tool. Actually, this is the gradient tool. We are dragging from top to bottom, or any other direction you can drag. According to the direction you drag, the gradient options will be there. So, now I am dragging from top to bottom. Yes. So, this is the gradient tool. And next we need to bring one image into this into our canvas. So, I am going to open, and in our school resources folder, in home, in the school resources folder, we have one folder named as standard man. Here you need to open this images folder, and here you can see here this ILO logo.png. Then I am opening it, and it will open as a separated tab in our Gimp software. And here I need to copy this logo, ILO logo, but I do not need this blue color. You can see the white color of all the parts of this logo is the same. So, we can select is the same means all the HTML code of all white color is same. So, we can use this select by color tool. I am selecting this one, and you can click any one of the position anywhere in this logo with white color. I click, and now you can see the white color has been selected. Now, I am using the shortcut Ctrl C to copy. Then we can move to our canvas. Here you need to create one more layer. As I told you before, you do not forget, every object or every element in Gimp software should be drawn in a separate layer. Layer 2, then OK. Then by selecting layer 2, you can apply Ctrl V, that is a shortcut to paste. Now, we inserted the logo, but it is very small. You can increase the size by applying the scale tool. You can use the shortcut to get the scale tool, that is Shift T. Shift T. Then you should make sure this chain is locked, otherwise the aspect ratio of the image will be lost. Then I am clicking and dragging to any one of the corner. Yes. Then use this scale button to get it scaled. Then you can move the object into the proper position using the move tool. To get the move tool, you can use the shortcut M for mother. There is no other combination key, simply hit M. Okay, this location is better. Okay. With all the manipulation with this inserted object, you can click on the anchor button to bring our floating selection into layer 2. Yes. Now, we need to create one heading for our logo. We do not need this image anymore, so we can close it. Then we are going to do one heading for our activity, that is our cover page. Actually, we are going to create one cover page of a magazine, and we want to give one name or caption for our cover page. Say no to child labor. That is our caption. So, we need to write this caption in a beautiful letter. So, we can depend the logo option. So, we studied how to draw logo in the 8th standard. Here from file menu, we can take this create option. Here you can see logos, you know that already, and today I would like to take this 3D outline, and I would like to change this pattern by clicking on the browse button. I am changing the pattern to here, then close. I changed the pattern, and you can change the default text Gimp to say no to child labor. Then you do not need to change other options, font size and font pixel size. You do not need to change that, you can do that very easily later. Then click OK. Then you will get a separate tab with another canvas. So, this is our text in this canvas. This is our canvas, and this canvas created automatically when we apply the logo tool, logo option. Then we need to hide this white background, and we do not need this white background at all. So, I am hiding this layer, and now we can export this logo into PNG format. So, from file menu, export as, by default it will be PNG, you do not need to worry about that. So, you do not need to change any other option here. By default the exporting option will be PNG format. So, in your home folder you can create one, you can open the pictures folder. Here it is, picture folder. Here you can create one folder named as activity 1, then export. Sorry, after creating the folder, you need to double click it, activity 1, then hit enter. Now you can change the file name, activity 1.png, then export. Sorry, you can change the name as not activity, logo.png. When you export the image in this PNG format, you do not need this background. If you give a tick mark here, you will get a white background. We do not need this white background. So, we need only the text. So, we can remove the tick mark from here and then export. We exported the image. Now, you can see the exported image in the pictures folder, activity 1 logo.png. So, this is our image. you can see a check box behind this text, but which means there is no background. Okay. Now we are going to insert. We don't need this logo tab anymore. Then we need to open the exported image from the file, open, and we can choose this picture folder, activity 1, logo.png, then open it. Now we can use the shortcut Control A to select all, Control A, then Control C to copy, Control C. Then you can select your tab, your canvas, and here you can create one more layer to insert this object, layer 3. Then you can use the shortcut Control V to paste. Then you can move that heading to the top of this magazine cover page using move tool. Okay. Then one more thing we should do, we should increase the size. Then using the scale tool, Shift T. Once this chain is locked, it will remain there until you close the Gimp software. Okay, this much size is enough. Yes. Then we can move a little bit upward. I think it is better to use the arrow key better than mouse. Yes. Then we can use the anchor key to bring it to layer 3. We have given the the caption, and now we are going to create another one. We can close this file. We need to create one more layer, that is layer 4. Layer 4, then OK. From file menu, open. You can use this home folder, school resources, standard 9 images, image underscore 1.png, open. Here you can select this children's image. Actually it is not an image, it is a shade. You can select using the previous tool, that is select by color tool, because all the black color is same, the color code of all the black color is same. So, you can apply the select by color tool. I am clicking here. We selected the black color of all the children and the platform and the shovel and bucket and pickaxe and everything, and except this football and its black color, because the color code of the black color of the football may be different. So, we are copying this one, Control C. Then by selecting our canvas, you can create one more layer, layer 5. Okay. Using by selecting the layer 5, you can use Control V to paste. Then you can move your object to the proper position of your canvas. I think it is better to locate here. Okay. Then using scale tool, you can increase the size. Yes. Okay. Then scale. Now you can use the okay. Now you can use the anchor button. Now we inserted the children's image, and we need to bring one more thing, this football. So, first of all you should remove the selection. To remove the selection you can use this select menu, none, otherwise you can use the shortcut shift control A, shift control A. Now, I am removing the selection, the previous selection. Then again we are using this ellipse selection tool. Here I am selecting this football. To get a better selection you can increase the zoom. So, I am using the shortcut Z to get the zoom tool, and this football we need, and we are selecting this ellipse tool, elliptical selection. Then I am applying the selection. Okay. Now, we can use the shortcut control C to paste, and again in our canvas we can create one more layer, that is layer 6. Okay. By selecting layer 6 you can use the shortcut control V to paste, then move your object into the foot of that kid, and I think it is better to increase the football size a little bit. Yes. Then you can use the anchor key, anchor button. Now, we finished the activity, we do not need this image anymore. Then again we need to export this image into JPG format. That is the final step we need to do with this activity. From file menu, export as. Here we need to change the format from the select file type by extension. Here you can choose the JPEG image. Here you can change the file name to activity 1.jpg, then export. The format will come automatically, then click export button. Here it will ask for a quality change. I think it is better to increase the quality to 100%, then export. Now, we created, and also we must do one more thing, we need to save our project file from Ctrl S, and here you can select the same folder, images, activity 1, and you can name it activity 1.xcf. Here xcf is the Gimp software's application related extension. So, we can click on the save button. So, we created the magazine cover page. This is our activity 1. Next activity we will continue in the next video. I hope now you satisfied. Now I am concluding this video. Thank you.